Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just a update here on Rivian. I've talked about them once or twice here on the channel. They were just listed last November, as you can see here, on the 10th, and had a run up there, and it's just ran down since then. So this is Rivian, RIVN, and there's a look at what they've done over the last year, down over 71%. Down a little bit over 30% here in the last 3 months. In the past month, they're actually in the green, 8.4%. And here's a look at the past week. So I had a great week. You could have got in for $24.92 and made a little bit of money there, up over 16%. And here's a look at today. So having a great day. So up over 12%. Like I said, I've talked about this one once or twice. I'll link those in the description. But they engage in the design, development, and manufacture category-defined electric vehicles. I talk a lot about electric vehicles here on the channel. Tesla, Ford, GM, Xpeng, Li Auto, NIO. I think I've covered the majority of them. So, and back to Rivian, founded in 2009. Market cap of $26.97 billion. High today of $30.60. A low of $28. So a little bit of a swing in there. 52-week high of $179.47 and a low of $19.25. So somebody lost some money in there. If you did an option on that going down, you'd made a killing. Average volume of 14.5 and volume here today at 27. Almost 27.5 million, so not too bad of ratings on this one. 56% buy. I might have to pull the trigger on this one here eventually. So, and people also own these. I forgot Lucid. I've covered that one many a times. Never did a video on Robinhood. Ford I've covered numerous times, and ChargePoint a time or two. So I'll link all those in the description. You can watch those as well. But moving on here, EV maker or Rivian deliveries supercharged by production ramp up. And here this was just out today. So delivered 4,467 vehicles in the second quarter, nearly 4 times more than the preceding quarter, as the electric vehicle maker benefited from the ramp up in production and strong demand. The companies also said that on Wednesday it was on track to meet an annual production target of 25,000 units after output jumped 72% sequentially, 4,401 vehicles in the quarter. The upbeat figures sent Rivian shares nearly 13% higher, providing some relief to a stock that has lost almost 3/4 of its value in the year's equity sell-off. So, and as you can see, it has had quite of a sell-off. So in March, it halved its planned production target for 2022. And so Rivian will need to operate at much higher utilization rates in the second half of 2022 in order to hit its guidance. So well, hopefully they hit that and keep the stock price going. So sometimes when one runs, the whole sector seems to run, just as a lot of them do follow Tesla, which I've made numerous videos about. But the Illinois factory has an annual capacity of 150,000 vehicles, and the company has said it intends to increase that to 200,000 by 2023. Rivian also plans on opening up its second plant near Atlanta in Georgia in 2025, as it expects demand for its vehicles to grow. So, I mean, that's not too far away, just 2.5 years, depending on how you look at it. So, but a lot of these EVs are a long-term hold for myself. So, I mean, the more time goes on, the more of these stocks, I can't see why they wouldn't run up. So it would be beyond me if they didn't. So over here on Microsoft Bing, currently shown as a buy with a 1-year price target of $55. And here you can see Tesla is down a little bit, so a little bit under the $700 range now. So Rivian shares jumped 10% after reaffirming production guidance, but here's why analysts remain skeptical, and as you can see, this is also here today. So shares traded higher by 13.2% on Wednesday after the company reported impressive production and delivery growth in the second quarter. Rivian produced 4,401 vehicles and delivered 4,467 vehicles in the second quarter. Compared to the first quarter, the second quarter numbers represented 264% sequential sales growth of 72% sequential production growth. Rivian said it is on track to deliver 25,000 vehicles in 2022, in line with its previous guidance disclosed in the first quarter earnings report. Rivian's big Wednesday morning rally, the stock is still down 70.5% year to date. The updated guidance is reassuring to investors that Rivian is effectively ramping up its business and is expected to close 40,000 vehicle deliveries in Rivian in 2022. So they are starting to take off. So as you can see, in the stock price is following as well. So, but if you have a Rivian, you can go ahead and list that in the comments along with your cost basis, any other information you'd like to share on Rivian. But they're still calling for heavy earnings per share losses for Rivian of $6.40 in 2023 and $5.20 in 2024. So it doesn't look like it's anywhere near profitable yet, so I'll just have to wait and see if we can get this one turned around. So Wall Street praises Rivian Automotive after recent earnings report, and as you can see, this is also here today, went up 4.51%. Latest closing price compared to a recent one-year high of $179.47. So quite a range on this one. It's had quite a drop off. So I currently do not own any shares of this one. I'm definitely going to be watching this one and putting it on a watch list and see what happens with it. So average price for analysts is $50.93, which is $31.02 above the current price. Rivian currently public float is 741.92 million, and currently shorts hold 7.54% ratio of that float. So here kind of goes over the market performance. Kind of already went over some of that. Analysts' opinion: underperform, neutral. Go over more ratings here at the end. Automotive rallies after releasing Q2 production. And again, this is just released here today, so see if there's any other. Not much else there. Can't go any further on that one anyway. So Rivian jumps after boosting EV output, reaffirming annual goal. So shares surged after the electric vehicle maker reaffirmed its annual production target and revealed accelerated output in the second quarter. Boeing, the company, at its works to overcome parts shortages and other supply chain snags. So they're still working on the business, still trying to get it profitable. It is ramping up, so maybe things will start taking off for this one. So backed by billions of dollars from Wall Street titans and investors like Ford and Amazon, Rivian is seen a potential challenger to market leader Tesla. So, but Rivian has stumbled since its blockbuster listing in November, facing part shortages and released issues that have hampered efforts to ramp up production. So, got to do a lot of work on this one to get this one to go, and it's a start. We'll see if it falls back or not. So, and of course, Elon Musk says that Lucid and Rivian are tracking towards bankruptcy. Maybe he's just trying to run them down so he can buy them. Who knows? So, Rivian puts, could be an option. So, I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice, so you'd have to state your own opinion, but you can do that in the comments. Feel free. On StockTwits, currently at $30.12, low of $19.25, high of $179.47. Just keep bouncing off 25 and 30, easy money for everyone. Second quarter, already went over a lot of this stuff, so there was a little Doge. Currently $30.13 here on MSN Money, shown as a buy with an upside to 57.88. That's all I have on Rivian. If you have any Rivian, go ahead and list it in the comments along with your cost basis, any other information you'd like to share. And if there's any other stocks out there you want me to take a look at and do a video on, I'd be happy to do that as well. And if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.